put an unbelievable team out there. And this is just the start. This team is built for where we're going. To get there is the tough part. Now we got to finish this thing off. I'm so proud of you guys. You guys have overcome a lot of things. This is the most resilient team I've ever been around, and that plays big in the playoff. Okay? Get your rest. Come in late tomorrow. Party hard tonight. The last thing, JT, how many more playoffs?
Got 13 wins!
So you're saying load up on Pittsburgh tomorrow. Anyway, this marks the first time in the World Series era the Phillies clinched a playoff spot on the same day they won a game via the walk-off. Philly headed to the postseason in consecutive seasons for the first time since a 5-year stretch from 2007 to 2011.
All right, so Chicago tied with Arizona for the second NL wildcard spot entering Tuesday, one game ahead of the Marlins. Cubs in Atlanta tonight, and Dansby Swanson, first time back in the A since his departure. Fans greeted him with the reception that he deserved. We pick up the game top of the second. Chicago's up 1-0. 2 on from Miles Mastrobuoni. Single that brings in Swanson, so now it's 2-0. Top of the third, you got 2 on for Seiya Suzuki. And Suzuki likes his bases in threes and his RBIs in twos. In front of a diving Ronald Acuna Jr., Nico Horner, Cody Bellinger score. Suzuki ends up at third. And now it's a 4-0 Chicago lead. Bottom of the sixth, it's 6-0 now. Nobody on for Kevin Pillar, and finally the Braves get on the board with his 9th home run of the season. For the team, it's number 300. Just the third team in MLB history to hit 300 home runs in a season. Twins have the record of 307. Yankees also had 306 in 2019. So then here, Marcell Ozuna brings in another run. So from 6-0 to 6-3, just like that. We go to the bottom of the seventh. You got 1 on for Acuna. He goes down and gets it, lifts it up, and over the wall to right. Opposite field home run. That's number 41 of the season for him. How quickly can you get the MVP to his house? Braves trail 6-5. Bottom of the eighth, 2 out, 2 on. Sean Murphy lifts it to right. This should be the last out of the inning. Suzuki, he just whiffed it. I mean, he didn't drop it. He didn't even touch it. He can't believe it. It's right there. Nobody can believe it, especially Drew Smiley. Braves bench are like, what? So now all of a sudden from 6-0 down, they're up 7-6. Top of the ninth. 1 on for Suzuki. Got a chance for some redemption, and he strikes out. So now the Cubs are down to the last out. Next batter, Swanson. He goes down as well. What a damaging loss for the Cubs. Down the stretch, they lose it 7-6.
6 games to go for Arizona. The D-backs were tied with the Cubs start of the day. The final 2 wild cards, so obviously a chance to gain some ground. That's Christian Walker. Only Goldschmidt and Alonso have more home runs by a first baseman since 2019. It's number 32 on the year. Top 5, bases loaded. Walker going to split the outfielders. 3 runs come in to score. So Walker's got 4 runs batted in. The White Sox have 4 runs. Top of the 6th inning, it's a 9-4 game. Walker, again, opposite way. This team is way more than just Corbin Carroll. First time to 100 runs batted in his career. First player since DiMaggio in 48 to hit 2 homers, a triple with 6 ribs in a game against the White Sox. Arizona wins. Time running out on Cincinnati. 2.5 back when they took the field in Cleveland tonight. Top 4. Ellie De La Cruz can't get out of his own way over really the last month of the season, but that is into the bushes. 12th home run of the year. The Reds slice into that 6-4 lead at 6-5. Top 5. Luke Maile with 2 on and 2 out. Into left field. Joey Votto scores. De La Cruz, no way you're getting him. Cincinnati in front 8-7. Top 6, same score. TJ Friedl, another one of those guys who sparked Cincinnati all summer long. His 18th home run of the year. Friedl has homered in 4 straight games. Reds are up 9-7. Top 9, same score. Someone wants to wear the Viking hat again. 467 off the bat of De La Cruz. When he is on, there are a few in baseball tougher to get out than De La Cruz. Hasn't been on in a while, but he hit 2 tonight. First career multi-home run game. 11-7, the Reds win. Back to Philly. They clinched the first wild card as well as home field in the wild card series by virtue of their win and the Cubs' loss. The Marlins are just a half game back of the 3 spot. Miami plays a doubleheader against the Mets tomorrow. Keep in mind, Miami holds the head-to-head tiebreaker over both the Diamondbacks and the Cubs.